Epstein had married his third shrink. He had confessed his feelings toward her several times, and it seemed she had put it down to transference. But one day, she surprised him.
I think it best that we terminate your treatment. And then I think we should give it a substantial period of time. And then if we both feel the same way, I think we can begin to see each other again socially.
It was, to Epstein's thinking, a match made in heaven. Here at last was a woman who understood him.
You know all my secrets, every nuance of my psychic life. There isn't a feeling or desire that I haven't admitted to you during therapy.
Now it's your turn to explore me.
Yeah, but all my perversions, you accept them. My need to be tied up, to watch you with other women, to feel your spike heels in my...
No one can say that I didn't know what I was letting myself in for.
The first 2 years were amazing. They moved into a large apartment on West End Avenue. He wrote, she saw patients, but her clearest insights were into his work.
Well, what one comes away with is your total isolation, your fear of people, your panic over closeness, and that's why your real life is so chaotic and your writing is so much more controlled and stable. I mean, you're unable to...
Yes, it all went quite well until Helen became pregnant and gave birth. From that moment on, as if she had experienced a divine revelation, she suddenly became what Epstein referred to angrily as Jewish with a vengeance.
I just rue the day that I listened to you and I didn't have him circumcised.
What are you, nuts?
Well, you know, we can still do it.
No, he's too old.
Oh, sure,
What's wrong with you?
Now he's too old.
My God, you're like a born-again Christian, except you're a Jew.
I see my father's face in Hillel.
Hilliard? His name is Hilliard. We didn't name him Hillel. We didn't name him after some rabbi. Oh, it's Hilliard Epstein.
No, I'm sick of your smug cynicism. There's value in tradition. Now, I never thought it would mean anything, but now that I'm a mother, it does. I see not only meaning in Judaism, but true beauty.
Helen, you're a scientist.
Einstein was a scientist, and he was a Jew, and he was religious.
Helen had taken on the obligation of daily prayers. Jews, of course, fearing a wrathful and vengeful God, give praise and thanks for everything.
Hamotzi lachem min haaretz, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat, B'rei pri hablo jabin.
And one day, the inevitable happened. A patient of Helen's, an Israeli, who had come to her in a depressed state over his wife having left him, captured Helen's heart.
I think we should terminate your treatment and give it a substantial period of time. And then if we both still feel the same way, then I think we could start to see each other socially.